Why would you not afford the President of the United States the same opportunity to review the charges against you, and so that you could have your response be part of the report?
The President of the United States of America deserves the right to review, prior to its release, a copy of the report written by the independent counsel, his lawyers and his aides, etc., talking with the White House about what's in the report already. They have advanced information that the members of Congress don't even have.
Information we get from an independent counsel report will be an investigative report that hasn't stood the scrutiny that I think all of us eventually want. You're going to have a chance to evaluate the evidence and make some of your own opinions, and whether the evidence is deserving to be believed or not hasn't occurred.
You are satisfied with the Attorney General's review of the evidence? You don't think your committee should look at that? What's the...
We're not prosecutors. There's a good reason you want a bunch of politicians prosecuting other politicians.
It's grand jury material. It represents statements which may or may not be true by various witnesses, salacious material, all kinds of material that it would be unfair to release.
For the department to take the position that we're not going to give information because he's not indicted, like a normal person who's not indicted because of lack of evidence, is equivalent to a cover-up and subverts the only ability to hold the president accountable. In 1998, the Judiciary Committee was given all the information that we're seeking now. It was given all the information and all the underlying evidence, and the question was, should all that information be released to the public? And I said then that no, some of that grand jury information should not be released to the public. Now we are advocating that all of that information should be given to the committee.
Only when we get the complete investigation out, including that 3.5-hour interview with the FBI, will the American people have the information they need in order to make a final judgment. The partisans who will never be satisfied with any results of an investigation, I hope that our colleagues will trust the dedicated team of public servants who investigated this matter for the special counsel.
Release investigative files and witness interviews and other documents. That seems to me unjustified and unwise, and I think it's a decision and a precedent the Justice Department will rue that it has set. This report is going to have to be made public, and of equal importance, the underlying evidence is going to have to be shared with Congress. Whenever you have a party in the majority in Congress now and someone from the other party under investigation, that investigation is ultimately declined, they're going to demand the same kind of access that we saw here.